From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field when you were a player. What are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready!
The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 2. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Let's go now.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. The throw is caught. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
Pickens, the motion man right. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it down to a single point. George Pickens, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's on the move. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Still sticking with the passing game. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Pass play on 1st and 10. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports.
Ready.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 1st down here.
Ready.
Now looking to throw. Diving right side, got it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Dropping back to throw. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing. This one finds Kelsey. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs looking for a score before halftime. 2nd and 8. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a...
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious...
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown! Earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motion man left is Johnson. Airing it out to start this drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Top below 18.
They'll throw it again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Set up. Riggs. Track at 60. Set go.
Throwing it again here. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Go street.
Motioning the tight end now.
70 range. Trap 60. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Motion man left is Johnson. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit, right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19, here we go, set.
They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13 at the 22-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Eagles take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Working quickly here. From the 23. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, come on.
He's going to throw this one. And oh, he got it! Interception!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Pass play now. It's complete to Hopkins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
79 Bronco. Ready?
From the 40 on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
He'll throw it yet again. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They are throwing it again. Kelsey makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Street. 7 Pirates, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Viking 18. Ready?
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. They get 9 out of the run, but a chunk of yards remaining now on fourth down. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
They're out and set. First and 10.
19 tight. Let's go now. Let go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. That one intended for Trey McBride. And it sets up second down.
On the set. Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll try and throw it here. McBride hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 29 yards.
Pickens, the motion man right. First and 10, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Motioning him from the slot right. Another throw here on second down. He put everything he had into this one. And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach. Throw on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Nico Collins with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Warrior 70. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll run here from the gun. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs only up by a few. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Hand off to the up back. And he's brought down for a loss. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Here he is to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First down, Eagles.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room at the 20. And this one may be out of reach now because the...